Oh, hello. My name is Kendra Hawke. I'm the Associate Registrar of Enrollment Services, and I am here outside of the Terrence Donnelly Health Sciences Complex with Dr. Sarah McClennan, who is the Director of the Mississauga Academy of Medicine. Thanks for joining us today. Sarah, I'm going to have you introduce yourself and your type of medicine and what you do as a director.
Awesome. So welcome to the Mississauga Academy of Medicine. I am an emergency physician at Trillium Health Partners, which is about 5-10 minutes from here. And I am the Academy Director of the Mississauga Academy, and I've been doing this job for 2 years now, and it's a really positive job. It's advocating for our students, advocating for our faculty, and I've certainly loved the opportunity to have this position over the last couple of years.
So we thought we would like to show you a little bit of the MAM building, the building that houses MAM, and we're going to chat a little bit just about what it means to be as part of an academy as an MD student. And then when we're done with that, we're going to pop into our conference room. We're going to end this video and start a new one where we'll take your questions, and we will also be joined by a first-year MAM student named Jenny. So I'm going to pan over so that you can see the lovely outside of this building. See, there's
a nice day today.
I know, it's a beautiful day. Thank God spring is here. And also, I should say, go Raptors go, if we have any Toronto fans out there.
So there are 54 students here at MAM, and they come out here on day one. So it's a great opportunity to see everybody. And I don't know if you guys know what an academy is, but an academy, there are 4 academies at U of T, and Mississauga is one of them, and there are 2 downtown and 1 associated with Sunnybrook, which is north of the GTA.
Yeah, so all of our students get split into academies once they're admitted to the program. When you have an interview for the MD program at U of T, you're asked after your interview whether you would prefer to apply for an academy that's based in St. George campus or the Mississauga Academy. That's when you get your first opportunity to make a choice for MAM. And then once students are admitted, they find out which campus they've been admitted to, and it's a random process. It doesn't have to do with which academy you selected or which campus you selected. And then after that, it takes another month or so for the students who selected St. George campus to find out which academy they've been placed in. So we are here at MAM Academy. It's the newest academy. It is one of the 2 smallest academies, so Fitz and MAM are the same size. And what were you going to say, 6 years old?
It's about 6 years old, and we've already built a great mamily out here. So our students have stayed in contact with each other. We've got a great community of MAM graduates, and we've had our first physicians return to MAM and start working here. So it's fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So we're going to start walking a little bit and maybe talking a bit more about what kind of services you get from your academy. So as an academy director, will students ever see you? Like, what kind of time do you spend with the actual students?
So I'm certainly available for our students anytime. I actually like teaching, so I teach a couple of the portfolio, which is our reflection courses, and often will sometimes show up for teaching our case-based learning series as well. I am anytime available. I have office hours here at MAM, and students often come in and talk to me about career planning, about issues they're having, about things that they're interested in doing. For example, we brought ice cream here last week because the students felt that they needed a little break, so we listen to our students and do lots of little fun things along the way.
Yeah, and I think that's the real benefit of a small academy. I bet you get to know the students quite well.
I know a lot of the students, and we meet with the students regularly through our leadership lunches, and we try and keep up to date with any issues that are happening, positive things that are going on. We had a girls hockey team this year that did really well.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. I know hockey.
Yeah, so they were trying to get me to play, but I wasn't quite that keen.
He's backwards, but I just wanted to show Mr. Donnelly here, because if you are a student here, you might actually meet him. He
has an office upstairs on our admin.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I see him also downtown in MSB, because he has an office there as well.
He's coming to our MAM convocation next week.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's nice. And that's the kind of sense of community I think people have here on the Mississauga campus. Now, there are certain things that you access through your academy, like for instance, your small group learning in the first 2 years, and what else are academy specific? Maybe
clinical skills.
Right, your initial hospitals for your clerkship. There are a lot of things that cross academies as well. So we were discussing this in the St. George Academy chat, which I thought it was very interesting. So research is something that crosses all academies. So if you have a research interest, you're not limited to MAM for that. You get to pursue your research wherever you like. Is that right?
Yeah, so now we're on the second floor and we'll finish this conversation in a second.
Okay.
And
I'm huffing a little bit. I have a cold. So we are in the office. If anyone wants to duck their head in the admin staff, they can.
Say hi to Mark. He's our great student support.
Yeah, you'll get to know Mark.
Yeah.
And we are going...
There's Jonathan, our research coordinator, and we're going to talk about
Jonathan.
research in a second.
So we're now in the conference room. We're going to actually pause our video now and change to our conferencing video. So just hold on for a second and we will tune in again and answer your questions. And thank you. I hope I feel better too.